Alright, I got the other head done. Heads are totally different one to the other. So the other head was a lot bigger, a lot more opened. So I guess they wanted to run better. So you can see how this side here didn't have nearly as much work to be done on this side. This one here, I had to cut the whole side, that whole front away over there. This port's a lot smaller than this one over here. See the differences in them. Quite a bit. Exhaust port, the same thing. I had to cut a bunch out, but not nearly as much. Excuse me. So this one here looks like that. This one we did before the other one. Took a lot more cutting on it. This one's a little bit harder to get up inside for more on the. I'd do more cutting up here on the back side. This one here was more equal on the other side. This one here got a pretty good wrap around this way, and this one here we had a pretty good wrap going around this way. Trying to get those halfway equal. They're totally different. This one has aluminum behind it. You can see the aluminum. This one here, there's daylight. There's nothing there. So this one's got a little bit better flow because it's got some aluminum behind it. It's called core shift. Just things are in different locations. There's the two exhaust sides. It's got totally different angles. This one here you didn't have much to do on the back side, just some blending. This one here I had to do a lot of cutting. This whole side over here I had to cut out. Through here I had to open this whole wall up through here, all the way down to where my finger is. The whole thing was just way on the inside. Finally got it cut out. All smoothed out. This one here, same thing on this side. So just a matter how they do it. So this has a good ledge right there. This one doesn't. Everybody says make everything equal. How can you make ports flow equal and they're completely different ports from one head to the other? Especially on the exhaust side. Totally different angles, different everything. This one here already had a crack in the guide boss right there already. Common. See how it goes lengthwise at an angle like that. Doesn't really hurt anything. Until you get another one opening up, doesn't really hurt. Then you start losing holding power. Both of these heads are pretty soft. Definitely totally different heat treat than the later heads. This one's a 48 casting. This one's a 50 casting. This head was worse than this one though for quality, but definitely not very strong materials. Anyway, that's how they're done. So, just a matter of working on them. I'm going to ground that out right there where the valve spring was hitting on it. I didn't take off much. I took about 20 thou off maybe. I don't want to lose too much gasket area. That has a big turd in there. What the hell is that in there for? That's called porting the return flow. When you think you're all done, you're not done. Come on. What's going on with this camera? There it goes. I think I forgot to use my camera by now. Alright, we're going to use welding fixtures. Lock it in so it quits moving. Alright, so big turds right there. Get some of that turd be gone stuff. Now let's see, where's the turd be gone at? Could use a fine one. There's a coarse one. Use a bigger coarse one. Remember, the bigger it is, the better the finish. I think I'll use this one. This has a nice long side, gives a better finish. And it goes inside the hole. Let's see. Let me make that where you can see what I'm doing without losing the flow. Yeah. Valve spring clearance too, even though it wasn't hitting on it. Alright, smooth it up to look better. That'd be this one. Same cutter but a lot finer. Another turd. Yeah, go down inside our hole. Can't remember the last time I had to pour it out in a drain hole. Oh well. Things happen. There we go. One poured it out drain hole. Shouldn't have to do that. This one's not too bad. Normal. Alright, that's pretty good. Now this is what a stock head looks like without the insert in it. So that would be the this head over here. So this is what you're working before and after. So you see how this threads in there? You take that out, you got a lot more flow. See, you got more flow? This one you don't have that, see? See my finger? See my finger through here in the stock head? That's how the O-ring heads are. They're a lot more opened up. Should have some of them floating over here. Let's see, there's an O-ring head right here. See how they're a lot more open? Just 58 to 62 casting. There's where you're flowing through on this side. See, you can barely see a valve guide. See the stock head? See how much more valve guide you can see? But this isn't stock. Somebody ported this. See, it has a nice good radius going around that. So after porting, late head after porting, a lot better flow. This early head, without the insert, there's the valve guide. Still not quite as good as that one. So you can't see around the back side of that guide. See around the back side of that guide. You only see about half the valve guide on this one. So that's why later bikes run better. Better heads. Ports are different. Snaggle tooth hanging down. So, anyways, the difference is big head, big fin, small fin. A lot of changes. But, anyway, that's why they flow better. You can cut out further. And even this isn't cut all that much. You can cut a lot more than that out. You can take a lot more out of that head if you wanted to. This differences. Alright. So tomorrow I'll get these assembled up. Finish up the rest of it. I have to check my holes here. These have the stock small holes in here. Supposed to be all threaded, maybe. Look like they're all there. Some of these are helicoiled, but they're stock size. These ones here are big ones in here. These are the 1/4 inch. Looks like they're opened up a lot bigger. Could just be the helicoil, but looks like it's bigger to me than that hole. So, I'll check these holes out, make sure they're still usable. And then I can start cleaning all this stuff up and get to assembly. Got to do our install heights clearance checking, but after that we should be good to go. Alright, that's it for tonight.